Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters. Oh, smashing header! The Netherlands claim it back to much approval. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I can't ignore Xavi, can I? You know, he can run a game on his own, and we can expect him to dictate and direct how this pans out too. He's a phenomenal little passer and mover.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Nedved. That's a little off target. It's Park Ji-sung. Some really good ball movement. Kubo. Nedved. Otto. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. There's the shot!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Bayer Leverkusen reply all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better.
Neymar! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, easy pickings there. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Xabi Alonso. No way through. Xavi puts his foot on the gas. Rummenigge. He's through here. Nedved. And here's Messi!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Conte. Kubo. Belletti is wide and looking to get onto this. Great hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
The Netherlands with the corner, they're first. Messi with the short one. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Xavi attempts a clearance. And that should get the job done. Bergomi. Oh, nicely intercepted. And the counter is on. Xavi. Kubo. And that could set him on his way. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Kubo. Park Ji-sung. Xabi Alonso. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Park Ji-sung, really...
Big header! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
He's had a hit! No mistake! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
The Netherlands grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Xavi fiddles it through. Park Ji-sung. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Kubo. And it's Belletti. And it's Belletti.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Conte. Quality ball. Rummenigge. For Xavi. Turns and goes back. Oh, shot a goal! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Bayer Leverkusen head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Big chance! Oh, he's really drilled it. Over to the other side. Odo. Edmilson. Xavi Alonso. And it's Neymar. Conte. Kubo. Messi. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nedved. Neither of these two want to come off. Has a goal! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Conte. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
No way through. And Messi! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Chiellini. Bergomi. And it's Bergomi.
The attendance for this match
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Oh, they could break here. Mackay, given the lift of his goal. Xavi Alonso. And it's Park Ji-sung. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge, who's set up one goal so far. Park Ji-sung. And here's Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Substitution
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Kubo. Number 21, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
That was
Number
venomous.
14, Conte. Number 9, Xavi. Number 4, Belletti. Coming on the field, number 19,
Mateus.
Number 15,
Bayer Leverkusen still have the cards to affect this game.
Mateus. Number
Nedved.
26, Kagawa. Number
Driving
23,
forward.
Dixon. Substitutions taking
Nedved
place.
couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Yamal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
The Netherlands really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Park Ji-sung. Now it's Neymar. Just about up to 75 minutes. Now it's Mbappe. He is just caressing the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Look at the space here. And here's Yamal. Might be shapes to shoot. That's a real chance missed.
Mbappe fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
It's their second corner of the game. And that has been cleared.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Mateus. Messi. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Yamal, Mbappe, and there's green grass ahead of him. Bayer is there to clear. Ball is over the line. Mateus. It's a good spell of possession, this. Played long and they could be in here.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Messi.
Added time.
Backward it goes. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Now it's Neymar. Bergkamp, real chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And it's Nedved. Couldn't squeeze it through. And that will be the final act. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match that will
welcome
really
to
get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely
Hello,
here.
everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening.
match.
The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Bale. Driving on and making good progress. It's run loose here. The referee's awarded a free kick.
The Netherlands promoted the philosophy of total football, and Clarence Seedorf is one of its finest exponents.
Yeah, pretty hard to find a weakness, isn't it? Real chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Although clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. And now they can spring out of defence. He's got away. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Xavi Alonso. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Hullet. Rummenigge. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Throw in. And it's Seedorf. Rummenigge! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he was quick to react. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Some really good ball movement. Now it's Hullet. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Xavi Alonso. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Otto. Oh, that's fabulous. Jamal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Jamal. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good.
Oh, what a climb! Now, who's going to be first? Oh, what has happened here? Turns and goes, he's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And it's Bayer Leverkusen who take the lead. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Otto. So what can they make of this? He is through here. Jamal puts his foot on the gas. Oh, they can break here. Mackay. And the counter is on. Bayer Leverkusen are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Thuram does really well to win the ball there. And that is a little undercooked. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And it's Neymar. Fiddles it through. Pedri, very much a man of this moment. Bale has good running with the ball. And here's Hullet. Hullet! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's
There will
Hullet.
be 1 minute added time.
Park Ji-sung. Neymar, given the lift of his goal. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Ah, such a clever touch. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Bayer Leverkusen leading 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Bayer Leverkusen carrying a one-goal lead. It's Park Ji-sung. Edmilson. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Defending was strong and firm. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And that is as far as they're going to go. Albert Ferrer. Pedri. Seedorf. That is a brilliant interception. Bayer Leverkusen are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Neymar running with the ball.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Now it's Bale. Bale hurtling down that right flank. Bale going face to face with his great rival. Oh, he's found him in space.
Substitution on the field.
All he
Number
needs to do
24.
is to place this between the
McCarthy.
goalposts and
Number
basically let them
13.
attack it.
Xabi Alonso. Coming on the field, number 17, Bergkamp. Number 20,
The United States showing a
McAllister.
little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Edmilson. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rummenigge. Now it's Neymar. He's in a great position. And it's Edmilson. And here's Neymar. Nice sequence of passes, this. Bayer Leverkusen still have the cards to affect this game. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's got the shot away! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Climbs up big! Harmlessly behind.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Final checks on the touchline.
Neymar.
A change
Number
about to
18,
occur.
Number
And
21,
reclaimed it in a trice.
Edmilson. Coming on the field, number 19.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side.
Number 6.
Pedri.
Hazard.
Pass is
Number
just off
15,
target.
Pep Guardiola.
The United States really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
To Nielsen. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Stood up well to him there. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bale.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
McAllister gets it away. And a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
The United States have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Very much into the last knockings. Bergomi. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
2 added minutes
Hazard.
have been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. Oh, super find. Ernest. It's Pedri. And that interception. And there goes the final whistle. Bayer Leverkusen have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's slid. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So the would-be breakthrough moment. Oh, brilliant stop from Oblak! Oh, he's missed!
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
NAC Breda have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's a key interception. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Jan Oblak. He's not someone you often see pulling off spectacular saves, but that's about the highest compliment you can give a goalkeeper, because it speaks to his positioning and his organisational abilities. He's just about the best there is when it comes to claiming crosses and high balls into the box too, and is just the kind of presence that spreads a composure and a confidence to his defence and throughout the team.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He's a big header! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And it's Bayer Leverkusen who take the lead. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
NAC Breda finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, here's a chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
Otto. Bayer Leverkusen are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Played back in. Oh, this is a great position. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Neymar! In he goes again! Oh, shooting chance! And he's following up! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched.
Big chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Hot knife through butter, they have done it again.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's got the shot away! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Yamal goes steaming forward. And they're quick to get it back. Backward it goes.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Guardiola gets a good foot in there. And he's intervened well there. Out of play for a throw. Edmilson. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Bayer Leverkusen presented with a golden opportunity here. So this to extend their lead. Not much more than a formality.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Bayer Leverkusen are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oblak getting this one clear. Edmilson. Edmilson. Neymar. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he's going to have his name taken.
Substitution on the field. Number 24.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Neymar! Coming on to replace him is number 17, Bergkamp.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Cafu. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Cafu. Bayer Leverkusen have rung the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Park Ji-sung. And the referee brings the first half to a close. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Bayer Leverkusen have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles and he's got every reason to be.
It's time to announce today's
Bayer Leverkusen utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Nice ball, and he's in here. He's found a way through. Mackay.
It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty.
So a big chance now from 12 yards.
To get them off and running.
Doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, he's in!
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Now it's Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Short changes him with that pass.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Mackay! And the ball's... Oh, he's been caught napping. Well, the defence just about came out on top. He's had a hit! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Bayer Leverkusen are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
That could spell trouble.
They've got to be quick to recover this.
Kimmich did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Robertson. And it's Son Heung-min.
And the counter is on. Lovely feet.
Yamal has been caught there, it's a foul.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
What a save! Terrific reactions! Bayer Leverkusen with the corner, they're first. He's got full. They are rampant. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That's a little off target. Akanji cuts it out.
And that's another good win of the ball.
And it's Son Heung-min. Edmilson. Mackay. Otto. He can run onto that. Mackay!
And he should have made it 4.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Park Ji-sung. Neymar is wide and looking to get onto this. Terrific header!
And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Mackay! Oh, taken with style. And they're at it again in double quick time. And that's it. That was always inevitable.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Neymar. Neymar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that was very necessary. And that's a superb pass. So there's Massimo Otto, bit of an unsung hero perhaps, but certainly an integral part of an Italy side that conquered the world and a European champion for his club.
Yeah, and he did all that by being the picture of consistency and hard work, the way he nullified the threat of some of the biggest names in the game during his heyday, and that was really impressive.
I remember a lot of those performances really well. Yamal. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's Neymar. Kusanov gets over and intercepts. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Chance to shoot now! Decent hit! Goal, Ukraine!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Ukraine have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Otto.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Soboslai.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Xavi Alonso. Nicely spread.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
De Jong.
Ukraine really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Mbappe. And that is expertly dealt with. It's a good run down the right. "30 minutes gone. And he's picked out the run. De Jong. Xavi Alonso. Edmilson. And that has left him in a heap. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And that's going to be a booking. Kusanov calmly anticipates. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Otto. De Jong. He's a sharp little ball here. Very nicely done. Good spot, that. And smartly reclaimed. Otto. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. He can run onto that. Neymar. He is through here. Otto did well to stay calm there. Otto, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Mbappe, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Dumfries. Now it's Neymar. He's got the shot away!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, it's come loose.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Bergomi kept his eye on it, and he's there. And we hit half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
This is a lost
Well, obviously things are not good,
Please
Peter. It
keep your
seems the
eyes on
team
your
were just a
children
bit too
during the match
busy
at all times.
playing within themselves. Too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Here we go again.
Bayer Leverkusen really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Albert Ferrer. And it's Neymar. And they've switched it over to the other side. Szoboszlai. Well-timed, excellent interception. Park Ji-sung running with the ball. And they can counter here. Park Ji-sung. This is promising. Alonso. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Kusanov gets rid without sophistication. Dink through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Otto. Oh, good, big chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Frenkie de Jong. Coming on the field is number 13, Conte. Substitution.
Edmilson. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, it's Bergkamp. And he's away. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's managed to gift it back. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Bergkamp. Oh, important interception.
Bayer Leverkusen showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's Bergkamp, bops him off it and wins back the ball. Chiellini cuts it out. Neymar.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Kusenov, the man that is tenacity personified. By a Leverkusen. Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, easy pickings there.
Bayer Leverkusen really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Played out to the left flank. Szoboszlai. Now this could be a chance. Van Dijk. Back into the middle. Otto. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Timber. Back in once more. And the keeper beats it away. Bergkamp. And the counter is on. He's got away. Neymar. That's very neat. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, good spread. Bergkamp. A lot of space ahead of him. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's going to go a long way.
Substitution for Ukraine, number 4, Bellingham, number 18, Hullitz, number 10,
Bayer Leverkusen need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Coming on the field, number 15,
Conte, Guardiola spots it and intercepts. And here's Azar, showing good feet.
Number 3, Alessandro Bastoni.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Chiellini cuts out the pass. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. And he's in on goal. Now the finish! Oh, another save.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Tries a header! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
The action has already started. Can he finish? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Nunez. Serginho, now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter, absolutely rapid.
I suppose if there was such a thing as a model Brazilian fullback, he'd be pretty close to it, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you don't win all those honours at club and international level without doing something right.
They've won a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And he gets rid in a hurry. That's Bellingham. He's a sharp little ball here. That's really well cleared. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's their second corner of the game.
Big header!
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, third corner of the game. Otto attempts a clearance. Bayer Leverkusen are looking to go forward now.
Xavi Alonso.
So it is still 0-0. And it's Cancelo. Played towards the other side. Serginho.
That'll be a throw.
And he's managed to gift it back. Yamal. Park Ji-sung. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Serginho. Otto. Edmilson.
Xavi Alonso.
Otto. Mackay.
Germany really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Oh, what a climb! Oh, the ball's come loose here. That has not gone well.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
So their fourth corner of the game. That's going to go a long way. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bayer Leverkusen have the chance to go the other way.
Played it early. Terrific header!
Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
What a throw in. Albert Ferrer. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for the run. Oh, that is a...
There's the shot! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
That's it! Goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish. Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's found some space. Alexander-Arnold. That's a decent clearance. Now it's Neymar. And he's managed to get free. It's Neymar! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So the game's first significant...
Mbappe! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that's fabulous. And the pass is intercepted. Some really good ball movement. Oh, well played. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Rodri. Albert Ferrer kept aware, and it is reclaimed. Could be danger here. Just the goalkeeper. Real chance! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Mbappe might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
Park Ji-sung, and it's Neymar. Bayer Leverkusen couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Edmilson, played out to the left flank. Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
Split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not.
Terrific header!
And now a sudden chance to counter. Park Ji-sung. Mackay. He has found the way through. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Danger averted for now.
And Edmilson. Otto.
Now there's a fine ball.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Neymar.
That's good play from him.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
New Zealand clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Fiddles it through. That has been cut short. Edmilson.
Lamine Yamal really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Otto.
He gets big.
Bayer Leverkusen can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Otto is onto it in a flash. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Foden. Hernandez. He's not got that quite right.
Has been indicated.
Palmer! Magnificent! About as smooth as it gets. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And that has added a whole new complexion. And there is the half-time whistle. Bayer Leverkusen head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. He's going to be disappointed with that. Picked out brilliantly. Jamal! Alexander-Arnold getting this one clear. Defending of the desperate variety. Vinicius Junior. Palmer. Edmilson.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's found a way through. Pickford is there to take. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Xabi Alonso running with the ball. Well read, nice interception. Foden. Alexander-Arnold.
The attendance for this match was
Almost an hour gone.
80,953.
Edmilson. Vinicius Junior. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Floated through. Neymar has it out wide and in space.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's a good run, that. Great timing. Otto. Interesting ball. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Xabi Alonso. Park Ji-sung. Mackay! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Otto. Xabi Alonso. And he's gone backward here. Very nicely done. Neymar. No way. And Park Ji-sung! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And they're back in front. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Substitution for New Zealand, number 12.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 24.
So we have a breakthrough. Now, how will things develop from here? He's picked his way through.
New Zealand showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Number 13, Son Heung-min.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
20,
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, he's burst through. Oh, super ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Otto. Guardiola. Park Ji-sung. Kim Min-jae with the clearance. That's a throw. And it's Azar. Azar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Five minutes left on the clock. Danielson. And that has been clubbed away. Very much into the last knockings. Otto. He's in plenty of space here. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Bayer Leverkusen can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bergkamp. And that is that. Bayer Leverkusen have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Red and black wherever you turn. The San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, we're in the presence of a true great of Italian football.
You're talking Bergami?
Yeah, he can perform anywhere across the back four, and thanks to his discipline, he makes it all look seamless. Incredibly dogged and determined.
Pinches it off him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
And here's Neymar.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Looking for the run, couldn't squeeze it through. Chiellini, Edmilson. Chiellini.
Luis Suarez. Great chance!
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Suarez is offering a wry smile there.
Milan with the corner, they're first. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Bayer Leverkusen are looking to go forward now. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And that's not going to reach.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Bayer Leverkusen yet to have an attempt on goal. Park Ji-sung. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
That was lovely, that.
Fiddles it through. Odo. Park Ji-sung. That is good alertness. Platini.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Now the finish!
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Chiellini. Bergami. And Edmilson. And it's Xabi Alonso.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung gets a foot in here. He's in a great position. Platini. Milan upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Platini. Chiellini makes the interception. Park Ji-sung. Xabi Alonso.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Platini. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's nice. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now there's a fine ball. Park Ji-sung. No foul, says the referee. Chance here to counter. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, nice touch. And that is expertly dealt with. He can get that clear. Yamal. And the pass is intercepted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Edmilson. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Xavi Alonso. Bellingham in the hunt and looking threatening. Makai. Yamal. And he welcomes it in. Bellingham.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Milan looking to pass their way through. Luis Suarez, brilliantly cut out. Neymar. And it's Edmilson, engages and forces him off the ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 27.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Milan have penetrated for the first time.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
So we've reached the hour mark. Oh, that's neat. Oh, well played.
Bayer Leverkusen showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
McAllister. Otto. Bergkamp. Denilson. There's the hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he thumps it clear. Bayer Leverkusen have reclaimed it. And he's managed to get free.
Tries a shot! They've scored! And this is getting better and better.
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds.
Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. That'll be a throw-in. That's a lovely, neat pass. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, easy pickings there. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Peter, I think there's a good chance that opposition strikers today will have their work cut out with Vitor Baia, simply because he's been a high achiever all through his career, and that winning mentality remains very, very strong.
Yeah, the judge keepers by absence of mistakes, and he makes very few.
I'd be happy playing with him behind me.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now this could be a chance. Belletti. Quality ball.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Odo. Edmilson. Xavi Alonso. Park Ji-sung. Referee's given a throw. And here's Neymar. Oh, nicely intercepted. Davids. Albert Ferrer cuts out the pass. No goals as yet, but it has been pretty lively. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Mackay. Otto. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Neymar. Neymar! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And it's Xavi Alonso. And here's Yamal. Picked out brilliantly. There's the shot! Succumbs to the pressure. Still goalless. Now it's Neymar. Gets his pass away. Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe. Beckham. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Messi. He's shifting. Messi!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Adams. That's a throw. Mackay! Showing good feet. Costa Curta. That's been drilled forward, and he cuts out the supply. Good running, strong and purposeful. Beckham. Bergomi gets over and intercepts. Otto. Gives it back. Now it's Mbappe. He's had it taken off him. Albert Ferrer. A real chance of... It's Neymar! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's Neymar. Adams does really well there. He is strong. Beckham. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. He's picked his way through. Neymar, and here's the chance to counter. Real chance here. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. And it's Belletti. And he's managed to get free. Short changes him with that pass. Chance to shoot now.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Neymar, and the shot! It's loose, has another go!
Bayer Leverkusen couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Otto. And the first half is done. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
Bayer Leverkusen really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Bayer Leverkusen have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Park Ji-sung. Xavi Alonso. That is very well defended.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Xavi Alonso. Otto. Fiddles it through. Nicked it back promptly. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that is going out for a goal kick. Not the most accurate pass.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, to be honest, he thrives on this type of opportunity. Training ground rehearsals make him see these